Internet. This is Lord Mad Dog, and we're still playing some Terratech. Last time we built this helicopter. However, if you like me, we're not happy with the way it turned out. You'll be happy to know I fixed it. So after going off screen and then after playing for some time more, I decided to go ahead and show you this. What I did is I put a whole bottom of hover plates on the bottom of it. Instead of the yellow hover plates, I put the big expansive, no, not the base ones, but the other ones. They're GSOs. There's 4 of them on there, and then I put wheels underneath them. So as you can see, what it causes me to float. If I want to go up, I just activate my helicopter blades just for a few seconds, and I go up. And I slowly fall back down. I can adjust this rate of speed and slow fall and climb just by adding or losing weight, or adding more hover pads with wheels underneath them. I've got it in a pretty perfect position right now, so I float really well, and I can drop bombs really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill some things to show you like that. Right there, how do you like that? It's just nice and easy dropping things, dropping bombs on unexpected enemies. So I will take a little bit forward where I can really show you me kill some things. See, there's bombs. And over here, that was actually missiles that killed that guy. So we're going to try to use more bombs this time, because my missiles, well, you have to be more farther direction. So right there, that was missiles. That's how that works. Now I'm going to take you up and fly over top of them to use basically bombs. Now, I could put an insane amount of bombs on this thing, which would actually make me drop a little bit faster, but not too much, because they're not overly heavy. But I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money. As you see, at this point, yes, obliterated. Even though I have $1 million at this point. But this is farther on in the story. I mean, not story, but farther on in the gameplay. So we're going to go back a bit. But so you guys can see the other stuff. I just thought you guys would really like to see a completed, actually flying helicopter. It's not a best looking. Here, this guy trying to get me. I got too close, but then I just obliterate him by dropping bombs. It's actually like riding a nice bombing run. Here's a mission with where you have to defend somebody. So as you see, I am flying over top. I am coming in like a bomber might, maybe a little slower than a bomber. You got to actually kind of move forward with bombs, I found. So see, they drop forward. So you got to make bombing runs, which is pretty neat. They also kind of guide towards enemies. So I backed off. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a strafing run. Kind of, oops, there, and boom! Isn't that awesome? So yeah, helicopter actually turned out pretty well. So yeah, that's nice. I'll just kill a few more things so you can see here. I'm going to finish up this mission. Yeah. Hey, let it just drop. They're waiting for this guy to spawn. Here we go. Now go forward, and it'll drop the bombs on him as it goes down, and boom, that guy is obliterated. And if you put more bombs on this thing, you can really do it. The only big problem is, well, of course, you gotta land to collect the stuff. So it's kind of OP, but it's not, because it's not actually near as convenient as my tank thing, because I gotta land to collect the stuff, and I've also got to land, and it doesn't actually sit still when you go to land down on the ground. It kind of just bobs around the place, because it's kind of a lighter than air. It's not quite lighter than air, so it, I keep on saying, I hate when people say, don't you, So yeah, it's not quite lighter than air, but it's very close to lighter than air. So when I do things on the ground, it just kind of bounces off the ground a bit, which can be kind of annoying. Not only that, it's impossible to gather any resources with this thing at all, and you have to drop down on the ground to drop down and collect the stuff. So it's much better to actually have an actual unit. So here I found a new bow mine. It looks really pretty. It's really awesome looking. I don't even know what they would be called. I mean, it's um, kind of a weird desert alien world type of bow mine. This is crazy stuff. I thought I found all the bow mines before. I thought maybe there might be an ice bow mine that I hadn't found yet, but I never suspected to find like a burnt, charred bow mine or whatever this is. It's pretty neat. There doesn't seem to be any things really worth mining here, but it does have a lot of resources just kind of piled up in one sector. You can get pumice, you can get ignis, and different things. So it's really neat. Nice little, beautiful little bow mine. It's kind of a little bit different. It takes a good bit to actually to negotiate through, travel through as well, though. It's getting some missions here. I will speed things up. Because, yeah. Alright. Just wanted to show you this bow mine. I thought it was really cool looking. Kitty box. You want to go up here and get on the hill, so you look down a little. Or, no, actually it'd take me too long to get up there. I think I'm going to skip forward a little. Oh, actually that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Yay! Blow the little guy apart and found the little box. Look at that. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Really, this repeat these missions over and over again. It's kind of fun. And here I won. This guy, he blew off my front wheel and blew off some of my weapons. So I am trying to kill him. I thought this little over the hill little game. This guy's really tough, actually. As you can see, he's taking a beating. A little over the hill fight, kind of like, and then finally I blow him to smithereens. Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was a little neat little fight that went on there. And here we are, Back Up to the Future. We are going to try to do this wheel thingy. Little wheel. I'm not sure. I think this is like the final mission in the venture. That there is that like kind of separate final mission. You see me do the drag racing. I eventually got another drag race mission and completed that. There's the racing, and I had to drop that thing. It's causing me to be a little bit too fast. And now it's some type of pipe dream, I think it's called. So this is kind of, I think this is the last of the type of missions there is for Venture. We need more gas because I'm running out. Not gas, well, fuel, whatever. Yeah, it is gas. It's fuel. All right. Okay. Now we just gotta try to do this straight on, and there, and there. Come on, get it back up, get it back. Oh, wait, I didn't actually hit it. Darn. Can't go back over that. So you gotta kind of. Oh, hey, it worked. I started it. Nope. No, that's not gonna work. As you see, this spawned right next to one of my factories for producing money. I've gotten quite a few factories sitting around to produce money now. So yeah. Come on. When they build these things, they should have like something somehow to make it a little easier to get on them. Here we go. Come on, I can do it. There. Wait, I ran out of time? No, there's no way I ran out of time. Getting on this thing can be annoying because it's at the very end of a very steep hill. There we go. And out of time again. Seriously? I thought there was like 2 seconds. I had barely 1 second there. Oh, yes, right on. That was great. There, one. No. Ooh. 2, 3. Okay, here. Let's see if I can actually back up and just kind of, instead of having to do that over and over again. Yes. And no. My front wheel's about ready to blow off. I better go get repaired. Which is nice about this thing. You can just kind of pull in underneath it and get completely healed up. That's big old tech. There's no way that thing will be able to ever do this. It's just too big to even get on there. So yeah. I do say I like that about Terratech is they allow you to pull away your other ships and pull them out as you see fit. It's pretty neat. Otherwise, this would be more of a hassle than fun. Oh, I did it! Oh yeah. All right, nothing new there, but we're very close to now almost mastering Venture. And I think we mastered Hawkeye. Yep, we maxed Hawkeye in the last one. So we are, like I said, very close to mastering Venture. So here's another mission. I believe we will master our Venture on this mission. Defend incoming. So we're going to blast these things away. What's that? Is that Smash Mouth? No, it must have just been random tech. Okay. Guy hiding up there in the corner. Can I hit him? I hit him. Look at that. Venture license maxed. All right. So all we have now to max is GSO, because it goes to level 5, tier 5. So we've now mastered all the other techs except for Geocorp. And after we mastered Geocorp, we need to make ourselves a big, massive tank. At least, I think we do. We're almost done with this mission here. Ooh. Yes, I taught those hooligans a lesson. Yeah, I did. Put him away. Gather this stuff up. And here, I am now very, very close to mastering GSO. Yeah, I jumped a little bit ahead. You guys don't mind. Okay, so this. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think I was that close to mastering GSO. But basically, this is the last mission for GSO. Everything is now mastered. Wow, just stand up here on this hill and blast this guy. Big old tough guy for the final mission. Destroy the raiding party. Boom. Oh, wow. He was worth 2K almost experience almost. And now I have mastered GSO. I've mastered Venture and Hawkeye and Geocorp. They are all now mastered. So, oof, that didn't work. I've also got so many batteries now I've taken on to using 2 of these guys to recharge me. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. So that is this. This is my end tech right here. Now, I'm going to go see what new techs we've unlocked, and we're going to use them in our next big, gigantic build. So, I went back to my base, more or less my base of operation. The flats seem to be the easiest place to defend. I found a building tech that you really want to be in an area that's wide open and easy to defend, because otherwise, you can have things spawn on you and totally obliterate a tech that's worth thousands but not actually able to do or move or defend itself. So we're going to put away our main tech and we're going to start building a new tech. We're going to need our little buying stations out here. Yes, here we are. So we're going... I'm sorry about that. We're going to use all what are they called? Hawkeye parts, because I was told that GSO parts actually don't have a lot of life and they have just a lot of surface area, which is they're not that great. Even though they're big, they don't have a lot of life. So I'm going to try to build 3 deep in every direction. 3 layers deep, that way it's not just a one-hit kill for my cabin. or at least 2 deep. Yeah, just a complete all-around layer around my cabin, so there's no way it can just be one-shotted. There we go. We're gonna need shields. No, that's not right. Here, let's go right there, yeah. And we're also gonna need a repair station. Huh, it's not symmetric. I don't, no, okay. All right, this is the weapon that was unlocked with Master Tier of GSO. Big old thing. Boom. I have no idea how effective and destructive it really is. I want to have 2 of them on my ship. So we're going to need to build a little bit more than what I have. We're going to need 2 more over this way, I think. There. And let's see the other one. No, something's wrong there. Something's wrong. Okay. I see. Ooh, when you shoot it, lag fast when you shoot both of them at the same time. Let me rearrange things here a bit. Get everything actually squared away. Make things a little bit more equal symmetrically. Okay, first off, this is in the wrong place. It needs to go 1 over. There. Yes, so we got 1 in the very middle, 1 open space, and now we're going to make it kind of an open bed thing, so it's fully protected. We could put a repair unit right on top of the. Yeah, I think that might be good. Ideal, actually. Put a repair unit right on top of it, because they're not explosive. At least I'm pretty sure they're not explosive. And actually, from the design of this, it's going to be really hard for anything to hit my top. At least that's my opinion. I don't think they're going to be able to hit my top. Right there. See? Yeah. And it also keeps my bottom away from the ground too. Put missiles down here. You're going to need another missile. That speed it up for a little bit because trying to find pieces takes a bit sometimes. Alright, so I go ahead and put down my Hawkeye. We are going to buy ourselves 1 more missile and put it right here. Yes. And we are going to need, I'm thinking about for different weapons, but actually what I really need here is some type of undercarriage system going on for them to destroy the things that shoot at me. I mean, no, to destroy big rocks and stuff. Yeah, it looks good. Now let's go ahead and finish up the back carriage. So we got mastery and we're building our Titan. We got to build out a decently far back because we need this little section here will hold my batteries, my some of my shields and some of my rechargers. I don't think I'm gonna put any jet fuel on in the inside. The fuel's kind of explosive. Well, then you probably should put it inside, but I don't know. Fuel with the let's see, you need here we go. As I was saying, fuel with the Titan wheels from Venture doesn't seem to work very well. Yeah, we're going to build them so they're actually more on the inside. They're not actually easy to hit by anything. These are all my battery packs set up. Completely protected from the outside. Going to put 2 recharges and then a shield, which will make big old recovery. And now more shields, that's what I need. Some more, these 2 blocks as I'm out. I need a lot more of these. A boatload more. There we go. This thing's gonna cost me close to $1 million, I think, by the time I'm done. But I've got a nice big old building system, and so it shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna put a little bit of jet engines up in there, right where that little spot is, empty spot is. So I need another jet engine. That's just to fill that hole. And I don't have any, like I said, I don't really think engine jet boosting really seems to work all that well with the massive wheels. At least for me, it hasn't worked out that well. Now let's go ahead and fill that in. Now I'm going to fill the entire back, all that back open space there, with rockets, Venture rockets, because they are designed to point up, and so they are pretty much the only thing can actually put there, but they work. And yeah, okay, now I just need to keep building more. Let's fill this in. Come on, flip. There we go. Oh, I'm going to need more. I forget it. I'm not going to buy more. I'm just going to use the ones. This is not a very easy to hit area. Yep. All the way out. There we go. Now, how do we move? Let's go kill this little guy here. Come on. Didn't hit him. Ah! My rockets aren't working. Well, that didn't work. Oh wow, that is not good at all. I couldn't defeat that thing. These Bertha cannons are just about as useless as... well, I guess not useless. They did kill that one thing, but they're just about as hard to hit with as the rail guns. That kind of sucks. You think something on that would be a little bit easier, have some decent swivel or something. I'm going to replace those rockets with these rockets, the other Hawkeye rockets. I bet these things will work. And there we go. Let's see that guy over there. Boom. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, that works. I might have been a little bit too fast for you guys to see because I have it sped up for you. But I put the little mini rockets with the big Bertha cannons. Yeah, I have to, it doesn't shooting with the big Bertha cannons. I'm going to use these as there's never any sky tech, but if there's any flying tech, those things will blow the flying tech right out of the air. And I'm going to use these to cover on the outside. It wouldn't hurt too much to have these on the outside because I need to cover my big wheels. Or maybe I'll put them on the bottom here. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And we'll just go ahead and put 2 and 2. There. Now everything's right there. We also need 2 of these. 2 layers thick each. Yep. And then I'm going to make it a self-sustaining system And I'm going to do that by having, where are they? The mobile furnaces. And I need another 2 mobile furnaces. Buy 2 of them. There we go. And boom, boom. Look at that. Now, if any one of those picks up a thing, they can actually be used for refining energy. We're going to need our energy and our fuel putting down here. We're basically putting in the extra stuff here that doesn't actually important, but they're nice little blocks. Anything else there is? Not really. Oh, here, this. Yes. This will probably be very useful. That I just put in. Okay. So I don't know if you saw. I'm also adding this, but I put the little laser thing up there at the top, so it's now sitting on the middle missile. And I also put 2 of them, 2 of these. And let's see. There's my missile launchers. I just spent a couple $100K on buying some missile launchers from Terratech. Or wasn't it actually even $100K? I bought a decent amount of them. Wow. All right, these things are a little bit cheaper than I thought they'd be. All right, a full payload of missiles from the back. And we're going to now arm up our sides. I think we're going to use these things as our weapons on the side. So we can shoot from the side. Ooh. And, oh yeah. Oh, yes. I will slow it down for a little bit so you can see. Well, actually, no, I need to change some things here. I want to add a little bit more weapons on the sides here. We're going to put 2 missiles on the very front. I think those will work. 2 machine guns on this side, machine guns for the back right here. To aim backwards. And there. I do believe that is pretty much it. We might change some things later. But I believe that's it. This is now my Terratech. And it utterly destroys everything. Oh yeah, that's nice. Boom. Until I find something that doesn't utterly destroy. But my computer is now getting laggy from all the stuff. And I do believe that is pretty much all we have time for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it may be close to the final episode, because there's not really much more left to do now. I mean, I've got the big Master Tech. I go around and kill some things with it, but I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this series of Terratech. We may visit sometime in the future if there's more updates, but that's it for Terratech. Yeah, great game. I had fun playing it. So, Lord Mad Dog, signing off.